Well, mayors across the country are tasked with maintaining essential services while containing the spread of the coronavirus. Joining us now is Mayor of Lincoln, Nebraska, Leirion Gaylor Baird. Mayor, Lincoln, we know, has about 100 cases right now, but the state of Nebraska, more than 1,800. Are you expecting cases there to continue to rise, and how are you keeping it from spiking?
Yes, we are still moving through our surge of cases here in Nebraska. We expect that to continue through the end of April and into the early May. But we credit our people for helping us to flatten the curve. People in Lincoln, Nebraska took this very seriously, very early on. And we are seeing just a small number of cases each day, and we're trying to safely surge here in Nebraska.
Yeah, and Mayor, we have heard that there are, of course, some states in the U.S. that are trying to reopen. Do you have a timeline for easing restrictions there in Lincoln?
We're evaluating that right now because, unlike other states, we haven't actually closed many businesses, though many did voluntarily. As I said, many people took this seriously, whether they're residents or employers. But we'll be looking at the number of cases, our hospital capacity, and of course our public health infrastructure, and evaluating whether or not we can continue to keep some of these measures in place and how we can reopen our economy in a safe way.
Yeah, speaking of your economy, Nebraska has seen a spike in cases in meatpacking plants there. Is that having an impact on how you're battling the virus there?
In Lincoln, it is not, but we, of course, know that we're all connected by this virus. So if an outbreak in a meatpacking plant elsewhere in Nebraska happens, we're paying close attention. Our local public health officials are coordinating with those health officials because we want to keep everyone in Nebraska safe, and we want our hospitals to be able to extend care to those individuals if need be.
You devoted your daily briefing yesterday to wellness and the importance of coping with the stress of this pandemic. So how are you helping your city do just that?
We know that moments of crisis can potentially bring out the best in people, and that's what we're focused on. We're focused on tapping into people's compassion and trying to build connections between our residents that will last beyond this pandemic. And we actually launched a program called Neighbor Link here in Lincoln to help connect volunteers with our homebound seniors or folks with disabilities who may need a helping hand right now, or even just the chance to have a phone call or video chat for some personal connection and companionship.
It's a wonderful community. I was actually just in Lincoln in March before this all really began and ramped up. It's a big college town. Are you concerned about what happens next with the University of Nebraska there and other schools in your city?
Absolutely. We miss our students, and we want to get back to cheering on our championship volleyball team and our football team. And also, as a city, like many mayors across the country, I'm worried about the revenue that we're potentially losing if our universities remain in a different form of online learning. We are counting on those revenues to provide important essential city services that protect our residents and continue to protect our public health. So we are, of course, concerned and are looking to the federal government for support during this time.
All right. Well, we certainly are wishing you and everyone there in Lincoln, Nebraska, the very best. Mayor Leirion Gaylor Baird, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.